Have you ever pondered the mysteries hidden within ancient texts? Today, we're diving into one of the most enigmatic and debated topics in biblical prophecy: the seven seals. These symbols, wrapped in mystery and awe, hold the key to understanding the apocalyptic visions in the book of Revelation. Join us on this journey through time and revelation as we unravel the secrets of the seven seals. Welcome, dear viewers, to the Word of Life. The seven seals are deeply rooted in the cultural and historical context of the time when the book of Revelation was written. Understanding the symbolism used in the seals requires an appreciation of the political, social, and religious climate of the late 1st century. This was a time of turmoil and persecution for early Christians, and the imagery in Revelation reflects their hopes and fears. The seals, in this context, can be seen as a coded message, offering both consolation and a warning to the early Christian community. In modern times, the seven seals have been subject to various interpretations, often reflecting contemporary global concerns. From environmental disasters to political upheavals, these seals have been used as metaphors for modern-day events. This contemporary relevance shows the enduring nature of these symbols and their ability to resonate across ages, encouraging viewers to ponder the timeless nature of these prophetic visions. The symbolism of the seven seals transcends their biblical origins, tapping into universal themes of human existence. Each seal, from conquest and war to famine and death, mirrors the cycle of human history and the perennial challenges faced by civilizations. These symbols invite a deeper exploration of our collective human experience, prompting viewers to reflect on the cyclical patterns of history and the lessons they offer for the present and future. The white horse and its rider, often seen as a symbol of Christ or a deceptive antichrist, have deep roots in historical and theological debates. This figure, crowned and armed with a bow, embarks on a mission of conquest. But what conquest does this symbolize? For some, it represents the spread of the gospel, a spiritual conquest over hearts and minds. For others, it's a metaphor for political or religious deception, where a seemingly benign power brings hidden dangers. The white horse, a symbol of purity and victory, adds layers of complexity to this interpretation, challenging us to question the true nature of conquest and its impact on humanity's spiritual journey. Beyond the traditional interpretations, the white horse of the first seal also represents the relentless pursuit of power and control. This conquest could symbolize the rise of empires and nations throughout history, often under the guise of peace and righteousness. It asks us to consider how power is wielded in our world and the consequences of unchecked ambition. This rider's bow, without an arrow mentioned, could signify a conquest achieved more through threat and diplomacy than outright war, a nuanced view that adds depth to our understanding of global power dynamics. The red horse of the second seal paints a vivid picture of war and conflict. Its rider, wielding a great sword, takes away peace from the earth, inciting violence and bloodshed. Historically, this imagery has been linked to the countless wars that have scarred human civilization. It serves as a grim reminder of the destructive power of human aggression and the fragility of peace. The fiery red color symbolizes not just the blood spilled in battle, but also the burning passion and anger that fuel such conflicts. This seal invites us to reflect on the causes of war and the price of peace in our world. The red horse extends beyond mere physical warfare. It could also represent the internal conflicts within societies and individuals, the battles of ideologies, and the struggle for identity and dominance. This seal could be seen as a call to introspect on the conflicts we harbor within ourselves and our societies, challenging us to find ways to heal and unify in a world often divided by differences. The symbolism of the red horse thus becomes a mirror reflecting our inner and outer battles. The black horse and its rider, holding a pair of scales, symbolize the dire consequences of famine and economic disparity. This imagery is a stark reminder of the delicate balance between abundance and scarcity. The scales represent the rationing of essential resources, a scenario often seen in times of severe famine. This seal calls attention to the social and economic inequalities that lead to such desperate conditions. It asks us to consider the ethical implications of resource distribution and the moral responsibility to address hunger and poverty worldwide. The black horse, with its scales, goes beyond physical famine to symbolize spiritual and moral starvation. In a world filled with information and resources, the seal challenges us to think about the hunger for truth and justice. It represents the ethical dilemmas we face in a world where wealth and resources are abundant for some and scarce for others. This seal encourages viewers to reflect on their role in creating a more equitable and just world. The pale horse of the fourth seal, ridden by death with Hades following, is a powerful symbol of the inevitability of mortality. This seal encompasses death from various causes: war, famine, plague, and wild beasts. It reflects the natural and human-made disasters that can befall humanity, emphasizing the transient nature of life. The association with Hades, the abode of the dead, adds a dimension of the afterlife and spiritual reckoning to this seal. It challenges viewers to contemplate the meaning of life and death and the legacy we leave behind. The pale horse symbolizes not only death but also transformation and renewal. In many traditions, death is seen as a transition, a passage to another form of existence. This seal invites us to view death not as an end, but as a part of a larger cyclical process of life, death, and rebirth. It challenges us to find meaning and purpose in our transient existence, encouraging a perspective that values life and its finite nature. Are you captivated by this journey through the apocalyptic seals? If so, remember to subscribe to our channel for more profound insights into history, mystery, and prophecy. Your engagement helps us bring more intriguing content like this to you. The fifth seal reveals the souls of martyrs, who cry out for justice under the altar. This imagery is a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made in the name of faith and conviction. It symbolizes the persecution faced by many for their beliefs and the enduring quest for justice and righteousness. The seal represents a cry for divine intervention and retribution, highlighting the moral and ethical struggles inherent in the fight against oppression and tyranny. The souls of the martyrs under the altar symbolize the enduring voice of those who stand up against injustice. Their cries for justice echo through time, reminding us that the fight for what is right often comes at a great cost. This seal asks us to honor those who have sacrificed for their beliefs and to continue their legacy by standing up for justice and truth in our own lives. The sixth seal unleashes catastrophic cosmic events: earthquakes, a darkened sun, a blood-red moon, and falling stars. These apocalyptic visions symbolize a profound upheaval, both physically and spiritually. They represent transformative changes that alter the very fabric of existence. This imagery invites viewers to ponder the interconnectedness of the cosmos and humanity, and the impact of cosmic events on human destiny. The cosmic disturbances of the sixth seal can also be seen as metaphors for profound personal and collective awakenings. The imagery of a darkened sun and a blood-red moon could symbolize moments of enlightenment when the ordinary is seen in a new light. This seal invites us to embrace change, to recognize that upheavals, whether in the heavens or on earth, can lead to new understandings and growth. The opening of the seventh seal brings a moment of silence in heaven, signifying the gravity of what is to come. This pause before the storm is followed by the introduction of 7 trumpets, each heralding its own set of divine judgments. This seal transitions the narrative from the seals to the trumpets, each trumpet amplifying the intensity of the apocalyptic vision. It serves as a dramatic climax to the seals, leading us into deeper mysteries and revelations. It serves as a reminder of the power of stillness and introspection in a world that is often noisy and chaotic. This silence is a sacred space, allowing us to gather our thoughts and brace for the future, highlighting the importance of reflection in times of uncertainty. Each of the 7 seals can also be interpreted as a call for personal reflection and spiritual growth. They challenge individuals to examine their own lives in the context of these powerful themes, from the pursuit of power and the consequences of conflict to the impermanence of life and the quest for justice. This personal dimension makes the 7 seals relevant at an individual level, offering a path for introspection and personal development. The imagery of the seven seals has inspired countless works of art and literature, showcasing their influence beyond religious texts. From medieval paintings to modern literary works, these symbols have been reimagined and reinterpreted, reflecting the creative and transformative power of these apocalyptic visions. Exploring these artistic representations can offer viewers a new perspective on the seals and their impact on culture and creativity. As we conclude our exploration of the seven seals, we're left with a sense of awe at the rich symbolism and profound messages contained within these ancient texts. These seals, more than mere historical curiosities, invite us to reflect on the deeper aspects of human existence, faith, and destiny. If you found this journey enlightening, please like this video and subscribe for more content that delves into history's greatest mysteries. Until next time, keep seeking knowledge and exploring the depths of the past.